Hey, hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your July 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, maybe you're partnered up, perhaps you're focused on friendships, family dynamics, or self-love at this time, we will dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Pisces, what we have here in the area of the past is we do have prosperity and abundance. We have the apples energy here. Now, this is a really beautiful energy to be in. So even if you were single, feeling like you were not attracting the kind of soulmate or the kind of companionship that you'd like to seek here, I still feel like there's a great sense of prosperity and abundance. They're giving me a lot of gratitude. So I feel like there were and still are some wonderful blessings and wonderful gifts that are showing up here, Pisces, for you. Now, there could be plenty of apples, so to speak, just like plenty of fish in the sea. There may be plenty of apples to pick if you are single, but you may be waiting for the right one, the one that has all of the flavors that you want, all of the, the certain kind of crunch, the certain characteristics and traits that you want when you bite into an apple, right? If you're following me here, Pisces, this is definitely about you being able to have your pick. And I'm feeling really beautiful about this card here because there's a lot of prosperity and hope in your life. Now, this could even be family dynamics. You're feeling good about your family, you're feeling good about your friend group, or you're just attracting more abundance to your life in general. You're aligning with that energy. Now, in the present moment here of July, we have the Forest card. This is about steady growth. So whether you are in a relationship and it is quite abundant at this time, there is growth happening here. If you are single, I feel like you're enjoying being single. I feel like there's steady growth within yourself, and what you're doing is you're raising your vibes to attract the kind of partnerships, whether they are friendships, family members, or intimacy here. It's the kind of love that you want. I mean, this could even be companion animals showing up, but you're feeling good about the energy that you're putting out there and getting back in return. And if you haven't felt that love for quite some time, get ready because something is moving forward with the steady growth showing up for you, Pisces. Now, in the future, we do have a gradual shift taking place here. So again, if you've been in a relationship for quite some time, or if there's something new that is taking place here for you, there's going to be some sort of sweet surprise, I feel, by November happening here. There's a gradual shift here with the leaves. I mean, this could even be October energy as well, but there's something that is growing. And what is it growing into? More abundance, more prosperity, more love. And so there is a very important relationship I do sense that's in your life, and it could be more than one as well, Pisces, that's really bringing a lot of growth to you, a lot of excitement, a lot of happiness. And if you haven't felt that yet, get ready because there is movement here in the month of July. Now let's dive into your Celtic cross, Pisces, and see what is the heart of the matter. What is the heart of the matter showing up here? All right. So we have Six of Cups and we have the Six of Swords, double sixes. Pisces, you are the last reading that I'm doing here regarding love. And I've noticed that almost in half of the readings, everybody has been getting this combination or double six energies here. And sixes represent harmony, problem solving, loyalty, responsibility. So the Six of Cups is playing out as the challenge for you, or as the crossing energy, and the Six of Swords says you're leaving behind the energy that maybe was tumultuous, an energy of chaos, the stormy waters or weather, so to speak here, because you can see in this card that she is in a ship and she's ready to move on from a situation. She's going through a spiritual journey or transition to something a lot better. And this could be, again, personal growth. It could be within a relationship. Maybe you're wanting to leave something behind here, but this is saying that you're ready for this brand new beginning. Yes, it may be gradual, but you are moving forward here. and you're being divinely guided as you do so as well. Now, the Six of Swords is about leaving the past behind. There's something better in the future waiting for you, and you recognize this. You realize this on a soul level. So the challenge for you is to actually leave in the past, okay? So the Six of Cups energy showing up is saying, don't buy affection or friendships. Heal any sort of wounding that may have occurred either in childhood or in past relationships, or even a current relationship that you may be in. The Six of Cups can be the card of nostalgia, going back to things that maybe weren't necessarily ideal, or maybe they were painful. It can be about reliving some sort of pain over and over. Did you know, Pisces, that the brain cannot differentiate between reality and fantasy? Therefore, that is why a lot of times survivors or post-traumatic stress or traumatic memories, they can show up over and over and over in our mind, and our body relives that experience over and over because our mind doesn't differentiate the two. So this is saying here, the focus for you, and we're going to clarify these cards as well, but the focus is to not relive something that may have been traumatic or painful to you. Okay, it's very important, and it's time to move on. Double sixes, like I said, showing up is about problem solving, bringing harmony to situations that were not harmonious. Basically, let's clarify the Six of Swords showing up as the main energy for Pisces. Whatever situation you are leaving behind, it's going to bring about positive change. There is a shift here. Nine of Swords, something that's caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of distress, some of you even depression. They just gave me, oh gosh, and this is pretty deep here. I don't know if I'm allowed to say on YouTube, but this is about, behaviors that we partake because we're feeling fed up. We're feeling ready to just check out, if you know what I mean here. So again, please do seek medical professional help if that is how you are feeling. But for others of you, you're just feeling isolated, rejected, lonely, and you are feeling like you want to come out of this energy. And out of this energy you are, I promise here. This Hermit energy is saying that if you have felt that neglect, if you felt withdrawn or rejected and it's left you feeling this pain or anxiety, you're getting past the limiting behaviors, the beliefs, and the traumas and triggers that hold you back. It's not going to be, cakewalk. It's not going to be, super, super easy to do, but can it be done? Absolutely. Will you do it? Absolutely here. We have free will. We have a choice. The amount of time that it takes is completely up to you here, Pisces. So let's take a look and clarify the Six of Cups. What is going on here? Six of Cups energy. Six of Swords. You're getting the same cards over and over. 666 here showing up. Six of Swords is clarifying. So no wonder they came out together, because the double sixes is again saying that you are problem solving, but you want to get out, excuse me, from that situation that's causing you anxiety, sleepless nights, causing you to worry, causing a lot of stress here. So you're making steady growth. There is progress here, Pisces, but you will see something coming to, I want to say, some sort of an end or a shift, I feel, by fall time. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't wrap it up sooner rather than later, but I feel like you're bringing more abundance and prosperity to your life. This is what you're attracting. It's what you're wanting here. So don't stress over something that may be out of your control. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy the happy times. Enjoy the people that are coming to help you out, to give you a lending hand here. Let's see what is below you. What do we have below you? Page of Swords. There may have been some gossip. There may have been some harsh words. You may have found out some, excuse me, some harsh truths, Pisces, regarding maybe a family member said something, a friend you heard was talking behind your back. This could be a lover that you found out something about them that was obviously very hurtful, very detrimental to the relationship in itself. But the Page of Swords is about you staying open, you staying curious, but also you finding out all the facts, all the data here. I always like to think of this Page of Swords as the private investigator of tarot, the one that is constantly in search of what they need to know to heal the triggers, to heal the traumas. It can be about staying inquisitive and learning, continuing to learn by either maybe therapy, counseling, coaching, mentoring, or listening to, inspirational quotes, people, anything of that nature that can really help uplift you as well. So let's take a look and clarify this Page of Swords below you. What is going on here? Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, both showing reversal signs here. So you wanting a new beginning when it comes to family dynamics. There may have been a situation that was challenging, whether it was a divorce, whether it was some sort of loss, emotional, physical, or whether it was just family drama of back and forth, hurtful words, bitterness, blocked energies here. You're wanting a new start, a new beginning, and it may be easier said than done, but trust me, there is inner growth. There is external growth as well. You're moving on, and I feel like you are going to create balance in your family life if you haven't started to already. It's showing up here. You're moving out of something that was challenging to your family as well. So let's dive into the past. What's going on here for Pisces in this past energy? Knight of Pentacles, something that's taken a little bit of time. This is slow and steady. So you do have steady growth showing up here. So this is about you walking towards your Ten of Pentacles. This, even though the Ten of Pentacles is stable family, it is about feeling positive. This can be about family ties, building a legacy. There's something that's taking a little bit of time to achieve, and that's okay. With great things take time and effort here. So something may not have happened as quickly as you would have liked. Maybe you wanted to get married and have kids by a certain age. Maybe you thought that you've been maybe single for too long. There could have been expectations on when something was going to turn out, but you're realizing that everything happens here in divine timing. So let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be the energy of self-preservation. Maybe you wanted something to go very, very slow, or you put even a halt, a stop sign up because you said, well, I don't want to get hurt. I want to protect my heart from lying, cheating, stealing, somebody trying to get away with something. The Seven of Swords isn't the most positive energy, and that may be why something is taking a little bit longer to manifest. So for example, let's say that you were hurt in the past. Maybe this was 10 years ago. Maybe you were cheated on, or maybe this is the energy of you preserving your own heart as well. There could be you moving towards something in a very slow way because that's a part of protection here, not wanting to get hurt. So definitely a lot going on for you in the past. Let's look at the good stuff because you have some shifts coming in. What is above you? What do we have as the potential showing up here for Pisces? Potential for you to heal from this broken heart. Okay, Three of Swords energy is about feeling that heartache, feeling that separation, feeling that betrayal that you see here in the past, which we just talked about, that Seven of Swords. But the good news is you have the opportunity to heal, to really forgive some hurtful lies or some negative energy here that happened, whether it was 10 years ago, 10 months ago, or 10 days ago, Pisces. The opportunity to heal is yours and yours alone. And I'm certainly feeling that something wasn't ideal. So again, don't romanticize the past. Heal that hurt. Because again, like I always say, when we heal the world. Let's take a look here. Eight of Cups, yeah, you're moving on to not only calmer waters, but the Eight of Cups is, he's looking back, but he's completely ready to go through this door. He may be looking back at an empty space, whether it's an empty home, an empty relationship, or an empty town, and saying, there's really nothing else left for me here. I need to walk out. I need to go meet bigger horizons here. I need to go towards something that is way more meaningful because there's nothing left for me here any longer. And the Eight of Cups says that you're definitely heading towards something that's way deeper. You're on a quest for the meaning of life. You're on a quest for positive relationships, positive interaction with your heart here. And sometimes we have to say goodbye to something in order for our cup to be filled in a different area here. So 8 of Cups is going to help you heal this heart. Walking away from a situation that was hurtful to you, whether it's physically walking away from a person or it is healing, forgiving, and mending, will allow you to finally move forward here. I feel like this is good energy, Pisces, even though it can be difficult while we go through it. I feel like you are moving forward. There's growth here. Let's take a look and see what's showing up for you in the near future. Page of Pentacles, another page. There's going to be some sort of news regarding maybe a home for some of you, especially with the 6 of Swords if you've been looking for a home. Now, Page of Pentacles can also be a message from this Knight of Pentacles, okay? Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. There may be some sort of news that you're going to gain clarity and find which route you want to take that'll best suit your healing journey, your healing path here. For some of you, you may be taking a little bit of a vacation. You might be reaching out to a counselor, a coach, a therapist, an intuitive, a tarot reader. There's something here with you reaching out, but also hearing news back from somebody that I feel like is going to help progress you and help you on your healing journey sooner rather than later. So this is really great. Let's take a look and clarify that Page of Pentacles. There is an ending here. Yep, ending showing up, which I saw in the future. Like I said here, this could be some sort of an ending, finally being free, finally being liberated from whatever has caused you pain. And I want to say here by, again, October, November energy, there could be something finalized. Maybe you're going through a divorce now. Maybe you're going through a separation. You're going through something that's messy. But I do sense, again, by fall time, there's going to be an ending that finally brings in the new beginning that you've wanted. Even though we're clarifying and doing a July reading, the latter half of the year is going to be far better than the first half. Let's see what you're telling yourself, Pisces. What are you telling yourself in the month of July? All right, the moon. You're full of uncertainties. I can see that. You're full of emotions as well. I can see that as well. This is about needing clarity. And that may be the message that you are seeking coming in here in the near future that I was just talking about here. The moon card can be about your intuition, your subconscious. It's about truths becoming exposed and you figuring out how to deal with that shadow side, with that finally knowing what you need to do moving forward here. So yes, a lot of emotions around a situation showing up in your life. Let's take a look and clarify, please. Knight of Cups, but you are gaining emotional wisdom. Some of you are going to maybe, again, a therapist. King of Cups can be someone very loving and very supporting, whether this is a professional, whether it's a family member, someone in your soul tribe, your friend group, or it can also be somebody that you are attracting in your life that will help you overcome some sort of deep emotions, deep-rooted maybe trauma from the past as well. Could even be a doctor, but somebody who is very wise and very caring and wants what's best for you. That's why they are reaching out. And I feel like that may have to do with this message coming in here. All right, let's take a look here and see what your external influences are, Pisces. What is going on in your environment? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there is a homey type of energy here. Queen of Pentacles can be about trying to be practical, trying to be down to earth, very resourceful, abundant. Very important for you to spend time out in nature, in the garden. This can be outdoors energy, camping, hiking, biking, traveling. The Queen of Pentacles, even though she's very homey, this is about making sure that you are grounding your energy and that you are allowing yourself the space and the freedom to only control your own emotions, not to try to control the surroundings per se. So the Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like you regrouping, grounding in, feeling good about where you are at. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles for you, Pisces. All right, we have Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're coming from an energy here of possibly feeling the pressure, feeling like you're at times walking on eggshells, feeling at times defensive or even easily offended with where you're going. But you being combined here with the Queen of Pentacles says you're finally defending yourself, standing up for your beliefs. You're very, very brave, Pisces. Don't ever forget. This is about you going the distance and living life on your own terms because you finally have the upper hand. You're reclaiming your power and you're saying, yeah, I've come to the edge, but I'm going fighting and I will do what it takes for me to live my best life. And that's what you're doing here. Regardless of how bad something hurt or what kind of ending is taking place here, you're doing what is best for you. You're telling yourself that you are finally getting aligned with what you need to do in regards to opening up your heart, forgiveness, to releasing some sort of pain, to healing. There's a lot going on here. Some of you had a very, very difficult past. I do see there may have been a lot of different things, or there could have been one main thing that broke your heart wide open, Pisces. But the thing with the universe, the thing with, hearts being broke wide open is that's when we evolve. That's when we really learn how to live in compassion and empathy and truth and kindness and love, is sometimes when our heart is spread wide open. So let's take a look at the hopes and fears. What are Pisces' hopes and fears? There it is, healing, absolutely. This is the card of healing. Four of Swords is about healing, self-love, a little bit of R&R, rest and retreat. It's the card of taking a break, catching your breath, and regrouping. And the fear here is, what if I'm obsessed about this energy? What if I overthink? What if I put myself into completely different energy here? What if I can't heal from a situation? I can guarantee here, Pisces, that you will. Time heals all wounds, or at least lightens them here. You may have a scar, absolutely, but it doesn't mean that you're going to bleed over and over into other energies here. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to attract what it is that you want into your life. Again, we all have ups and downs. We all have challenges we go through. We all have been in different levels of pain. Even the happiest of happy people that you've seen in your life that seem like, well, they don't have any pain. They don't have anything going on. I actually feel sorry for the people that have no pain whatsoever because they don't learn. They don't understand the true compassion. I mean, we all come here to really learn and really grow. And sometimes our lessons are more difficult than others, but it doesn't make us any better or worse than other people here. So the Seven of Swords, no such thing as a blip or a slip, right, Pisces? Seven of Swords, that lying, cheating, stealing, or self-preservation, that's what you're healing from. Positive energy here, positive vibes. Stay on that track of healing and you will be just fine. Let's clarify the Four of Swords here, please, for Pisces. Yep, you're stronger than you think. Oh my gosh, there's the strength. I literally just said stronger than you think without even seeing this card. I actually seen the Nine of Wands, but literally the strength card is saying here, you are stronger than you think. You have that determination, that fight within you, that persistence to not give up. You are a warrior, Pisces. Holy moly. You are, a wounded warrior here, but you've gone through a lot and you deserve a purple heart. I saw a purple heart here. So you deserve an award of honor for what you've been through here. But you are very, very strong here. So don't self-sabotage. Be compassionate and kind to yourself. You have what it takes to get moving forward here and heal. Not a doubt within my mind. Let's take a look at the final outcome. These last few readings have been very, very intense, Pisces. Especially yours here, but the good thing coming from out of this is you're actually bringing about more abundance into your life. So whatever situation that took a long time coming, or you felt trapped in, or you felt lonely, depressed, isolated, you are attracting positivity. There is growth. You have the Two of Wands as your final outcome. This is about you planning your future. Yes, sometimes we look out and say, is the grass greener on the other side? And as I always say, the grass is greenest where you water it. And in this situation here, you may be thinking, is the grass greener on the other side? Do I stay? Do I leave? Do I plan? You're certainly moving towards calmer waters. So whatever plans that you can implement that are going to bring about positive change, absolutely do that. Some of you are thinking about moving. Some of you are thinking about traveling. Some of you are even thinking about taking a van, taking an RV, or buying a home on wheels and getting out of Dodge. Is what I heard here, getting out of Dodge. But the Two of Wands is about really focusing on your third eye. What does your vision look like for your future? Create a vision board if you can, and really focus on what it looks like to see yourself 5 months down the road, 5 years down the road. And I want you to take, even if it's little steps, baby steps towards whatever it is that you want in your life. You have what it takes to make that happen. So planning is going to be very, very important for you, Pisces. You have what it takes to succeed. You have what it takes to learn the soul lessons here. We have the Hierophant energy, which is all about soul lessons. This is about you committing to your soul's purpose here. Now, the Hierophant card is about being divinely guided and committing to your beliefs, your morals, your integrity, and living a life of purpose. Six of Pentacles energy here showing up. Six of Pentacles is about you being kind and compassionate, but it's also about equal give and take. What you put out into the universe, you will get back here. Like I said, when you heal the world, and you're starting to see the logic, but also the spiritual and intuitive power behind the universal law of attraction. So really interesting reading here for you. Very healing, very good. You're definitely moving forward. You are getting through some challenges, Pisces, but it's going to have you lead a better life for yourself. So last but not least, we're just going to get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. I will read the relationship message. This is one of my favorites by Colette Baron Reed. And any of you that are interested in the decks that you do see used, or any that are used during your reading or out here, you can find all of that information in the description box below. So we had quite a few cards that did fly out of your reading here. I'm just going to read the one that says Between Worlds, Pisces. And I'm going to share with you what else came out, but I'm only going to read the Between Worlds. So we have Fork in the Road. This is about you making decisions. You making the decisions that you need to in order to move forward in your life. So this is definitely about you making choices, again, that are, which way do you want to go, backwards or forwards? Do you want to get out of a situation? Do you want to heal sooner rather than later? Sometimes it seems obvious. Yes, we want to heal. Yes, we want to move forward here, but this is saying you have choices. The next card we have is Truth Be Told. It makes sense. You're gaining some clarity. You're gaining some truths about situations that may have been challenging to you here. And that's what we talked about regarding that Page of Swords energy. We have serendipity. So everything that has been happening was aligned for your higher purpose. Serendipity meets synchronicity here. Things are starting to work out here, but I feel in your favor. So there will be happier times. There will be happy memories. You're creating a life of prosperity and abundance. Don't forget about this Apples energy here. Next, we have regeneration. You're going through that death energy of that phoenix rising from the ashes. You are being reborn here because you've been broken wide open. So you are regenerating. You are changing what it is that you thought you believed into something even better. And it's going to align you with that energy of attraction. We have the Breathe card, or the breath. This is about you really focusing on just taking a little bit of time out, which we did talk about. Time out to heal, time out to rest, recoup, and heal from a situation so you can move forward. We have To the Sea, which reminds me literally of that Six of Swords energy. You're moving towards calmer waters. Some of you, the water is very healing, maybe the sea, the ocean, the lakes, the ponds, very positive energy here. And lastly, Message in a Bottle. So there's messages coming in, which we talked about earlier with this Page of Pentacles. There's some sort of news that you've been waiting for, even if it's a message from Spirit. There's messages coming in that are going to help with your growth, with your movement forward here. And last but not least, Between Worlds. You're feeling a little bit stuck, but it's the 3 card, which literally is that 3 of Swords. So I'm just going to read to you the relationship message of this energy here. And the relationship message is this: transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. It's about temporary blindness, and it's about no man's land, or feeling like you're in no man's land at times. But the good news is you can see literally here, I apologize, there's a fly. You can see that there's dark energy here, or there's a heavy cloud, I should say, a rain cloud, and then there's sunshine on that side. So the relationship message is this. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values, there's that Hierophant energy, what values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Beautiful. So I'm going to read to you a short but sweet protection message as well, because of the challenging times that you've gone through or that you are still currently going through. And it says, be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as your plan or dictate. Let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. So yeah, you're in between worlds, and that may be, again, that gradual shift that you're going through at this time. But you are making that transition, that shift to something far, far better. You're heading straight towards calmer waters. Some of you literally to the sea or to the water. But between worlds says you're going to come out on top without a guarantee here, Pisces. There is sunshine. There is happy times. There is positivity with this pink flamingo showing up here for you. So I hope this resonates, Pisces. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am sending all of you wonderful Pisceans tons of love and light. Thanks so much for tuning in.